Hello everyone, I'm Ariel Ronis. I used to be a manager in the Israeli Shabak, and I published a book about pursuing terrorists from the point of view of a Shabak officer, and also it engages in the whole relationship of Jews and Arabs in Israel, and I have the delight and honor to speak with Dr. Rabbi Leitman. Hello. Hello, good to see you. So the first question I'd like to ask you, I heard many times you talking about our ancient ancestors that lived with in harmony with nature, taking from nature only what they need. And when we look at human history, that's overflown with wars, and especially from my professional point of view of dispute, and people hurt and so on and so forth. It seems that history isn't going in the direction of harmony that you're talking about. Therefore, the question is it really a state that you believe that's going to happen, or it's something utopic? In history, there are two opposite states that meet. On the one hand, we develop egoistically, like during the time of slavery, and this period in time, it caused development, and as if everything was fine, and we develop and everything's great, and then we start discovering the flaws about it until we reach a state where we have to change. And then either it changes through wars or certain outbursts among society, or this comes through soft reforms, but we want to develop, we go with the development, then we discover all the problems about that development, we see how incorrect, so to speak, that development is, but it is because we went through it this way and we're needy of the next phase, and then in the ability to reach the next state, climb to it either through revolutions, or revolution meaning that it comes through wars, problems, social problems, revolutions. So you're saying that we actually learn by way of cause and consequence. Yes, and now too. Therefore, really, now we discover all the iniquities that we have in our egoistic development in general. We're both in science, family, education, culture, and everything in which a person is engaged in by his ego, that he wanted to arrange this world for things to be comfortable and good, in favor of society, in favor of the family, and so on. We see that we are actually in a general wipeout. We are incapable of pointing at anything that we truly succeeded in. From any point of view, our life seems purposeless, unsuccessful. Neither we, nor what we've built, nor the kids. What are we preparing for them? Therefore, we don't want to get married, we don't want to have children. And I think that this is a good phase of self-scrutiny, out of which a new level of development should arise. This is actually the current state. So I don't see this thing as a failure, but as a necessary state for a leap. And let's hope that we will be able to see the leap itself at the new state in our times.